We are here in Puerto Rico to expose students to a new world, a new culture.
Just really showed me how the people of Puerto Rico are.
This experience prepares them for their future by learning how to engage with people of all cultures.
I would suggest this program to anyone who's interested in learning about another culture or going out of the United States.
It also gives them the opportunity to feel like there's something outside of Kansas City.
They took us out to El T-Mobile district, El Distrito T-Mobile. Here's $20 each. Go eat dinner. Just don't leave the area. It's nice to know that they trust us enough to walk around in a certain area. And yeah, it just feels nice to be able to have that responsibility and that they trust us like that.
Introduce you to the University of Kansas Gear Up crew. This is Gonzo. He's going to be working with us today as one of our tour guides.
It's ready to rumble! This is your first time on our island? Yes? No?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to bring you some information about Puerto Rico, a little bit about history, a little bit about the mix of races that the people of Puerto Rico has, and many other important information that you want to know about our beautiful island. So,
Good, boss.
We went hiking and the waterfall, it dropped on me and it felt so amazing.
It's the best fun I ever had. I'm telling you, y'all missing out. Y'all missing out.
I like the vibe. I like the vibe here. It's chill.
We live in the city, and hiking through some trees, through a rainforest, and sliding down mud and jumping in a waterfall, that is something we would never see. I'm pretty sure that is an experience that they're going to take away forever.
I like Puerto Rican food better than food back home.
Rico.
I like the grandma style food with the plantain and the chicken and the rice. That was really good.
Una, dos, tres. Si tú eres boricua, grita huevo!
The experience has been great with Zion leadership. Adrian has been amazing, making sure that we are going from activity to activity.
That whole day, was really enjoyable, from going to the river in the backyard to going to the lagoon. It was really nice. It was really a good day.
The Old San Juan is an island. It's a small island, separate from the mainland of Puerto Rico, and joined by two bridges.
I feel like we did learn a lot.
Like walking through the historical streets, you can see how people used to live, how it differed from now.
We're about to do a nice performance, and we're going to do a workshop of Bomba Puertorriqueña, teach you about the rhythms, the dance, a little bit of the song, a little bit of the dynamic, and some of the history as well. Hope you have a good time with us.
Oh yeah, the dancing bomba. I guess that was also another experience that got me out of my comfort zone.
I enjoyed bomba, but I love to dance. But I actually enjoyed watching the kids dance. I didn't think they would do it, and actually all of them danced and had a good time. And so I thought that was pretty amazing that they really all just got out of their comfort zone.
I did a bunch of things I've never done before. Probably things I would never think about doing.
The beach was really cool. I've never been to a beach.
It was my first time at the full beach.
I've never gone to the ocean before.
It was my first time coming to a beach.
The beach, it was my first time, and it was so beautiful. It was tight. I never went on the beach before, and it was cool.
The water was a bit salty. I got a taste of it, but it was awesome.
Oh, I was taking pictures. I tried to FaceTime my mom.
I'm not really a water type of person like that, but I think it was cool for me to face my fears.
This is one of my most important workshops just because
I've taken so much away from this, and I see other people take a lot away from it.
All of the activities really seem like they've been thought through.
Very important speaking and very professional. You wrote that about him? Why? Stand up and tell us why you wrote that about him.
Yeah, he shook my hand very nicely, he introduced himself, and I could tell from the beginning at the airport that he had professionalism within him.
I learned a lot about business, about networking, how important network is essential for you to grow as a person.
How do you take that skill that you just learned right now at a larger scale?
I loved when you talk about networking because, you know, networking is a really big part of like any job.
This is where you should be at. This is clean. This is where you want to be as far as your resume. You can build up your portfolio, and you can build up your resume, and you can build it up in a quicker amount of time than a full-time job.
My biggest takeaway of the workshops is getting to work with other people.
These are all things that when it comes to communication, skills that you utilize on a daily basis to allow you to continue to upskill yourself and meet people who you can ultimately work with, be friends with, connect with, build with.
People who are actually probably, I'm assuming that you guys are in high school or going to transition to college, to your young adult life, to continue education, but follow your dream, follow your heart, what makes you happy, that's where you belong, okay? Thank you for visiting.
Give him a shout out, a big round of applause.
Thank you for visiting Puerto Rico. I hope you
I'm going today to speak to you about the coconut mass, the Vejigante, and the Santiago Apostol Festival. San James. That's all.
Vejigante come coco.
Coco. This was growing inside a coconut palm. A Vejigante without horn is like a garden without flowers. Here is the mass. And the winning number is 11.
I feel like we did learn a lot coming all the way from Kansas City to Puerto Rico to spend the week with a tour guide and to do awesome experiences.
If I could stay here forever, I would.
Thank you, Scion Leadership Group, for giving me this amazing opportunity that I would have never imagined having in my life.
Thank you, Zion Leadership Group.
Thank you so much, Zion Leadership Group.
Thank you, Scion Leadership Group.
Thank you, Zion Leadership Group.
Thank you, Zion Leadership Group.
It was a blessed trip.
Wepa! Thank you, Scion Leadership. Y'all are amazing.
I'm ready for the next group. Who else can I bring to Puerto Rico for this experience?